From one excellent soundtrack to another excellent soundtrack.
Don't you compare the Persona 5 soundtrack to fucking Spyro.
This is a good soundtrack, though.
I like Spyro's soundtrack, but it doesn't hold a candle to Persona 5. Hello, us in the past.
We're hearing ourselves speak. This is still a good soundtrack. I'm not trying to dispute the fact that Persona 5 Royal is probably one of the best soundtracks for the video game. I've shared the thing.
Also, I just need to tag people in.
Yeah. So check my.
Thank you. You saved me a job.
I did indeed. Welcome to Calvin and Ren Play Spyro. Except it's just me playing Spyro, and Cal is also here.
What am I checking for?
Check the Anime Amigos page. You just asked me a question. Ugh.
Couldn't have made this easier.
How?
I'll do it on your personal one, then it would have come up on my thing.
No, because I'll do it on the thingy thing. I ain't post on there.
Anyway.
Right. Hello, Adam. How it do?
That's one that's personal tag.
Oh Christ! Oh God, I remember these things. Okay.
Still, I'm quite glad I'm done with Spider-Man, to be honest.
Really? Where's that?
Because it really highlights me. Playing it again really highlighted that this game does not have a lot of great replay value.
No, I suppose the value in that Spider-Man game is similar to.
Especially since I pretty much did everything and all DLC, so it felt kind of.
There was DLC stuff even though.
Well, yeah, there was 2 whole DLC chapters around sort of. No, it was 3 actually around Hammerhead and Black Cat.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see Hammerhead.
No, he's a DLC only villain.
Oh right, okay. I'm glad to hear that you're good, Adam. How was your self-isolation? How was your isolation period treating you? Ow. Wait, what? I don't have any knives? Oh god. Yeah, it seems to me like it's kind of a one and done thing. Once you've completed the whole of the game, then you won't really go back to it.
It's not like Breath of the Wild. Like Breath of the Wild, I have done a second playthrough recently, and I'm still loving all sense of discovery, even though a lot of, and even the stuff I was doing for a second time over,
yeah,
felt amazing. Like I actually managed to, because I was able to focus a bit more. I was actually able to get the Master Sword way earlier.
Yeah,
and I was in a way than I did in the previous game. I mean, honestly, seriously, Breath of the Wild, 3 years later, that's still the pinnacle of open world games.
Oh shit, yeah, Adam raises a good point. We're not 2 meters away from one another.
We live in the same household. It doesn't make a fucking difference.
That's what the pro-viruses people want you to think, I think. I don't know. I haven't quite identified who those people are yet, but I'm sure they exist.
Look, the reason why when you see Phil Scofield in the Honolulu movie on
Are you referencing Celebrity Juice?
No, Al Murray actually.
Really? I thought that was Celebrity Juice.
I really hope not, because I hate Keith Lemon. Honestly, if you find Keith Lemon funny, see a therapist.
He used to be funny.
It was never funny.
Maybe he's always been funny.
It's also one of those, if you find the film The Brothers Grimsby funny...
That is mildly funny.
It's funny,
it's funny because it's gross.
Grossed out humour is not humour.
It is. I mean, some people find it funny.
Yeah, they're morons.
Dude, wait, no, hold on. Gross out humour is not humour. You've seen Jackass.
Difference.
How?
For one thing, because even they would put a limit on it.
No, God no, Carl. Like,
mate, honestly, I was so.
They drank a glass of another man's sweat. That's not putting a cap on it. That's the opposite of putting a cap on it.
Honestly, that's still better than two guys hiding in an elephant's vagina when it's being fucked.
You've seen.
Honestly, mate, I genuinely. This is no joke. I nearly walked out the cinema.
No, but you've seen. What's that film? Ace Ventura.
Yeah, but again, Ace Ventura, I can at least Ace Ventura. Again, it's a different context.
Yeah.
But honestly, it was just like, oh my god, this is just disgusting. interesting. None of these jokes are funny. Sacha Baron Cohen's playing this character that sounds like he hasn't been north of fucking Watford.
Yeah.
To be trapped in crystal.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
No, I'm not defending the film. I don't think the film is a good film. I suppose I am actually defending the film a little bit. But no, I disagree. I disagree with the gross out humour is not funny.
I will stand by that fucking comment. It is so.
If you put the sweat in the bottle, you'll put a cap on it. That's a good point actually. Very good word.
Not Yans, Lever. I want Yans. It's weird. I've got two Yans in my friends group because of Barkin.
Oh yeah, of course, Jan Kessler. Yeah. Yeah, there is no longer just one Jan. Wait, hang on. If we have multiple Jans at the table, which Jan gets first lick? Adam, we need to confirm.
I think it's the Jan from Kirby because he put dibs on it.
Okay.
And that's why he's got a place on the Council of Yans.
Of course. This guy looks
Thank
cool.
you for releasing me.
That's not the voice I expected. Goodbye.
What did you expect him to sound like? Fucking Hugh Grant?
No, I thought it was going to be a bit weedier. So I've got all the dragons.
No, there's some
yeah,
gems
I
over
know,
there.
Yeah!
Please miss.
Never. I'm too good at this game to miss. He says, having died multiple times on those levels. Yeah. I think I must be nearing the end of this game. Ow.
Hanging out about.
Leave me alone, you little turtle quick. No! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! There we go. I am great at this game, and there's literally no other way of getting around it. It's just a fact. Plain and simple. Adam, did you like my Facebook post earlier? You got Oscar, didn't you?
Yeah.
I tagged Vince earlier. You might want to tag him. Oh yeah, have you got him as a friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Adam, did you like my post earlier? I thought.
No, wait, no, I haven't got Vince.
Ah, I can get the last thingy thing.
No, you're probably going to have to do it because I haven't got another friend.
Right.
Yeah. I mean to get round to that.
Hey, yeah, no, don't kill me, don't kill me. I don't like being killed. You know, one of my least favourite things is to be killed. Even though I speak about wanting to die a lot of the time. Am I missing any?
Yes.
One! I'm missing. Oh no, okay, I'm missing 26.
Drugs.
I'm trying to think.
Now you know how I feel with Crash Bandicoot. One box!
Yeah, I know. Which way back?
Oh, it's up your ass and to the left.
I'm gonna try.
Incidentally, no prize for guessing which game came today.
Specsavers, the video game. Specsavers 2000. Don't beat me! God damn it! No!
Give me my pillow.
No!
That's my pillow.
Fine.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for not hitting me with it. Can I have another pillow too?
Yeah.
No, you motherfucker! Okay, I'm taking that one. And I'm now supported. I'm just gonna go home.
You're already home.
In the game, I'm going.
Have you seen that song? I think I've tagged a load of people here. That one, that guy has the accent saying, "So we all need to combat it. So stay the fuck at home."
Yes, I enjoyed that. There are some good. There are definitely some good songs, and there's some creativity really being let loose.
You got that one, COVID-19.
Yeah. Hang on, are the YouTube comments working? Oh, what the fuck? God damn it, dude. I don't know. This guy is taunting me. It's smug aura mocks me. Ooh, oh my god.
But it's gonna be cool because I'm doing I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 3 on Friday at last.
Yes, that'll be hilarious.
I'm gonna do a bit of a gameplay. I'm gonna play it a bit before I do the stream, and then I'll try a bit. Then I'm gonna do it on stream. So
yeah.
I want to get the hang. Or should I just go straight for it off stream? I'm gonna have a save file for off stream.
Have you? Oh, okay, so I can't go immediately.
I haven't even played the demo yet.
I was going to say, have you played it before? Oh,
Well, I played the PlayStation 1 game.
Will you remember much of it?
No.
Okay. It may be worth.
But you remember the Resident Evil games do guide you, do a very good job. The good ones anyway do a very good job guiding you.
Yeah.
About what you're supposed to be doing.
I would say if I'd gone into playing Resident Evil 2 for the first time in that game, it would have taken me a long time to get to finish it.
Well, no, it took me about the same amount of time on stream as it did on the regular playthrough.
Really? Oh, up to you. It's
Well,
entirely
we'll
down
ask
to
the
you.
stream. Do they want me to go into it blind, or do they want me to have a bit of a game first before? Because we're going to stream it on release day.
Yeah.
So if so, I will only have a couple of hours to get used to it.
Yeah.
I must. Let me check. Video.
I think play a little bit just to get into the swing of it.
You keep saying about everything.
Well, that's what helped me a bit with Sekiro. Sekiro.
Yeah, helped you.
Well, it did a little bit. I mean, I've finished it now. I'll definitely be able to play it better now.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! What
No, that's YouTube coming to work in the last thing.
Oh yeah, no, I just
Yes, we are doing another Jackbox stream tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Die.
I mean, I'm looking for. I love doing the Jackbox streams. Honestly, it's when it goes right, it's some of the best fun I'll have.
Yeah.
Which, incidentally, I don't know whether we're going to do. I think we're going to do Box 6 again.
Yeah.
Because we really want to do another round of that stand-up game.
Yeah,
that was honestly that's the best one in the box set.
I really enjoyed that one. The only downside being that it's 8 players. We need more next time. I would like to. I was saying that I would like to do some of the older games that we have.
No, I want to do Survive the Internet again. I love doing Survive the Internet.
Yeah.
Honestly, Survive the Internet really challenges your creativity. Does very good.
I do like bracketeering as well.
Bracketeering's fun. I'll tell you one thing though, Elliot's not going to join us. Probably not going to join us for it because he'll be loving Persona 5 way too much. Honestly, I think with Persona 5 Royal out, we'll never see him again.
No, that's understandable. Yeah.
Honestly though, Elliot was one of the best at that game, so I really hope he is going to come along to the Jackbox stream.
I'm sure he will. It'd be difficult to keep Elliot away from.
Oh, he loves doing Jackbox. He loves Jackbox. Honestly, it's so. He's at. Just annoying though. He's really good at it, and he hasn't won, and he barely ever wins. And it's kind of like he should have won by now. Karma shows that he's going to have his day.
Yeah. You deserve it, Elliot. You deserve it.
If he's in.
Hello, Elliot. We're just talking about how great you are.
Yeah, we're saying on the Jackbox street, it's about time we say Karma says you should win pretty much every game we're in.
Hey Tom.
Hey Tommy boy.
What the hell?
Any advice
This
before
guy's
this
cool.
battle?
I'm just glad you took time out of being a phantom thief to check out the stream.
Dragon once told me aim high.
Watch out for
Lion,
flying boxes.
but watch out for flying boxes.
This is Nicol Bolas except with a ball of yarn.
Huh?
Oh,
This guy looks irritating. Oh,
Nicol Bolas. Actually, that's his porno name.
Right. Nicol Ball ass.
No, we want to do a Resident Evil 3 stream on Fridays now, so we're stopping. So Ren's getting Spyro in this week, and I'm doing Resident Evil 3 on Friday.
Yeah. Ow.
Honestly, it's kind of soured my opinion of Spider-Man a second playthrough.
Yeah, one of your opinions was that it was the best Spider-Man game. Or
I stand by that.
Yeah. Oh fuck! No!
But I think now that I have done both Spider-Man and Arkham City again in recent memory,
Yeah.
I think I prefer Arkham City.
Yeah, no, I would agree. Arkham City for me is one of the best games, just period.
I feel like Arkham City does a better job balancing the crimes with the Batman lore and all the great story elements to it. Arkham City really makes me wish Arkham Knight was a better game.
Yeah.
Because I think Arkham Knight should have been, this is our grand goodbye to this franchise.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Arkham City was just like one of the
It's
best.
so good. Like,
I don't think you can talk about Spider-Man without talking about Arkham City. Like, the games are just that similar. It's that type of game.
I'm glad Marvel's now got their equivalent of Arkham City at last.
Oh wow, was that it? Yeah.
I remember I told you the boss fights suck in this
Yeah.
game. I think you're missing a few
I
gems,
definitely am.
but you were thinking if someone cares, I want to get to Spyro 2.
Hang on, there's still some at the end of this level. Back there, rather.
Spyro 2, but we're doing Spyro 1 at the minute instead of Spyro 2.
I know, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. This one.
Spyro 2 is a way better game.
I've no doubt. I just want to watch this.
Incidentally, when we get to Spyro 3 and we get towards the end, I am going to ask you what's your, now that you have done all 3 of them in a row again,
Yeah.
which one do you think is the best game?
Yeah.
I don't foresee you saying... now,
Oh, fuck.
for all intents and purposes, I might be completely wrong on this. I don't envision you saying Spyro 1's the best of the bunch.
No, probably not. Again, the one I played. Do I have? Oh, there's one more. For a sec. The one I played, I think was Spyro 2 or 3, and I really enjoyed that game. Like, more just for the having characters and like other characters apart from Spyro, like some weird random dragons.
Were the other characters playable?
No.
Then it was Spyro 2 you played.
Oh right, okay.
Spyro 3 has other playable characters besides Spyro.
Oh right. Well, like...
That was my problem with Spyro 3 though. I think it tried too hard to try all these different gameplay styles, and you kind of lost sight of what made it work.
Yeah.
You catch my drift? So.
Where does that take me?
Up there.
Excellent. Oh, what a key. So where's this dragon that I'm missing then?
I think you said it is.
Oh. Oh, that was close.
Oh, that was close. Basically follow the enemies and you usually find something.
Yeah.
You gotta go over there to get gems anyway.
No.
No.
At least I got that.
I think you need to get high up and then glide from there.
Yeah, probably. Or go back around or something.
No, it's high up and glide from there.
Reigniting. Well, at least I got the key. Okay. Also, can I just let out all my hype? I finally have Persona 5 The Royal, I'm so happy. Jan managed to get a copy somehow yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
And the thing is, he ordered the slowest delivery option, so it was meant to come 11. It was meant to come 10 days from today.
Do you know what? Isla McTeer also got it a day early.
Really?
And I just, if you ever wanted to hate humanity more than someone getting Persona 5 Royal before you.
Yeah.
And to get the Phantom Thieves edition as well.
Yeah.
Which, I've got some straps for this mask, so, which is good because I lost my other mask. But I am thinking of, but this one isn't that great on my face, so I'm thinking of ordering another one.
Really? Why isn't it that good?
The side bits stick out a bit. Remember the other one kind of molds around your face? The one I had before melded around your face a lot better.
Oh, right, okay.
Where's that fucking dragon?
Oh,
There's some gems
I'm
there.
missing a gem now.
It's got to be around here somewhere. There's a couple of gems there. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Yeah, no, I've no doubt it will be. So that must have been the start of the level. I think it was
The dragons definitely get you more.
Yeah.
You sure it's not around there somewhere?
I haven't looked up there yet. I don't know how to get up there. Hang on.
There it is.
How do I get up there then?
Magic?
Can I go back? No, I can't go back over there yet.
Try it.
No, because I'll die, because I died.
Where's your checkpoint?
Sorry?
Where's your checkpoint?
Back where the other dragon is.
I'll go die then. Actually, you probably want to save lives.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, fuck's sake. I've done level design.
I just got Persona 5 Royal a few hours ago. It's really good. Incidentally, Elliot, I've thing for you right now. I found out from my searching for there's new things to this one that we to get. It's the true ending, and there's a new end game called the third semester. But to access it, then you've got to reach a requirement to get the new end gameplay. So to get this third semester, which is all the new stuff that's exclusive to this version, you've got to reach the Counselor Arcana by rank 9 before the 18th of November. So basically, you got to find you got to basically get to rank 9 with Dr. Muraki before November the 18th. And if you do, who's one of the new characters that's been introduced into this game, and if you do that, then you get access to this new segment.
How do I get that thing down now? Tom's saying flame the time jokers. Presumably, does that reduce the height of that? No, it just makes that one go up.
Hey, Ian.
Hey, Jan, how's it going? And I can't believe that. Yeah, yeah. Cal said that one of his favourite streamers got that. Favourite content producers got that as well.
Yeah.
How did I get this to go on? Oh, okay. I can just. It's something. It's lighting up. Damn you! That's pretty cool, but still. Maybe I have to kill some more of the Jokers.
No, I think it's maybe do a mild running. It doesn't do anything. They're tied to each of these things.
I know, but
it only lasts so long.
Got cracks in it. Though.
But it only lasts so long. It doesn't do anything. Look, it's not.
Tom says search the Jokers. Tom's got like 120% completion on this.
Forget it. We're going to the next level.
Well, no, this
is boring as fuck.
Yeah, no, let's get the last dragon though. At least get the dragons. Oh, there you go. Boom. Thanks, Tom. No, no. Okay, so we know that I need to kill the dragon, the Jokers. That's fine. I'll do that guy last. Okay, die. Die.
Yeah, there are a few things to even do. I've just mentioned to Elliot that there's a certain you've got to get. You've also got to get to get the true ending. You've also got to get Kasumi to a certain level by a certain date, and you've got to get your confidant with Kasumi to a certain level by a certain date, and you've got to get Akechi to a certain level by a certain date.
Yeah.
But those you can do those pretty easily. The one who really have to get them though is Murokai, Dr. Murokai. You've got to get him at rank 9 by the 18th of November in game.
Right. Okay. Oh, I could have just gone.
And then you get the third semester.
Okay. I think I have. Oh, that's cool.
Are you sure it's a good idea?
Possibly. I'll soon find out.
Whee!
Okay. Fallen. Oh, there's stuff over there. Can I? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can make
That's
that.
doable, he says. Soon to die. Oh! Just about.
You lucky bastard.
I'm sick of this game. You should know this by now. I'm just so good at this game.
Yeah, sick or as in luck or luck. You make the call.
I've got both of the dragons. I can quit now. Exit level. Yes. Thank you. Got the Durgan. Suck it, Durgan. You got rescued by me.
Incidentally, you're not the worst boss
Spyro.
fight in the game. Yeah.
So, what, really?
Yeah, no.
Why?
Because you haven't faced Nasty Nork yet.
Oh, is it dreadful, is it?
Nasty Nork sucks so much as a final boss fight. Honestly.
Is it just because he's easy?
No, he's just he's easy and annoying.
Right.
And it's the worst combination. And honestly, he's just the worst.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's Murokai at level to get the true ending and the third semester. It's Murokai level 9, which is something we're not going to do on stream.
Right. Oh,
because
yeah, that's right.
we can't stream the third semester with the technology we have at the minute.
So we could do it with. Okay.
But we can stream the rest of it.
Which I'm excited to do actually, because I haven't seen the whole of the game. I've seen parts of it. Obviously, when I've seen you do stuff, come.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
When I've toasted
It's in my top 5. It's not my favourite game, so I'm really looking forward to streaming it. I just love Persona 5
Yeah.
so much. I'm really wondering what Atlas is going to do for Persona 6 in 2031.
Do you think it'll be that long?
Yeah, but look how long it took him between Persona 4 and Persona 5.
What was the wait time?
Well, Persona 4 came out in 9 years.
Wow, really?
Yeah, Persona 4 came out in 2008, Persona 5 comes out in 2017.
Wow, fucking hell.
Now here's the thing, Elliot.
Yeah, I know what I have to do.
Here's the thing, Elliot. We're not going to do it until you're done with Persona 5 for a start, and we can't stream anything that is, and because of the way the PS4 share works, we can't stream anything that wasn't in the original Persona 5 game.
Oh, right, okay.
So it will. So I'm doing my playthrough now to see how many times I'm going to say this scene is blocked. Did you take the balloon to go somewhere, or have you done that yet?
Not yet. But I think that's to the last area. One more to do.
Glide, bitch.
I'm trying.
Glide better, bitch.
I'm trying, bitch. No, motherfucker. Die. Die, you pesky time, motherfucker.
I think it's... The thing is that I said I was going to do a Final Fantasy game next. I think I'm going to stand by that.
You're going to stand by it?
Yeah, I really want to do a Final Fantasy game. Also, I kind of... Also, I want chat to also have a go at Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah.
Because what I'm basically going to be doing is going to be asking chat to make decisions.
Oh god. That's bold.
So I might get them to vote on which girl the main character's going to romance.
Okay.
Which confidants we're going to take.
Which feet pics are you going to look for?
One stream. I'm going to go one stream. I'm gonna go one stream.
You're never gonna.
Oh yeah, also to get the true ending, refuse all offers presented by the big bad boss.
Okay. What does he usually offer?
I don't know. I don't remember him. I think he might be a new factor for this game.
Okay. What, a final boss?
Well, it said this guide offers no sort.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Elliot really wants me to pick Hifumi.
Is Hifumi the
Shogi player?
I don't know that one.
She's not one of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, okay.
She's their tactical advisor.
Right.
Honestly, I did quite a bit of her confidant in my first playthrough. I can see why Elliot likes her.
No.
I think for this playthrough, yeah, her number one I would say for a first playthrough, Shojiro, get his confidant.
Oh really?
Going, because you get access to a lot of SP recovering item, better SP recovering, which is like your equivalent of MP.
Yeah.
In the game, you get a lot more access to curries that do better for fixing up that.
Okay.
And that is super fucking useful in the late game.
God.
Like you're not too worried about SP early on.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna get it, mate.
No. I might. Maybe if there's one that has.
No.
No.
But the thing is,
I think that's it. Oh well, at least got all the.
Oh, is he going for Kasumi in this playthrough? I haven't decided between Kasumi or Makoto.
Adam says shag the cat.
Well,
Cal is not
that's
even going to dignify that with a response.
One, fuck you, and two, that's your answer to everything.
What, shagging cats?
Forgot you could do that.
What? No, you can't do that. That's against the law.
No, I meant the whole flipping dragon thing.
Oh. Sure, Cal. Just conveniently forgot.
This is
Cal shags cats, everyone.
No, I refuse to have that one because I own 2 cats, and I
shouldn't be
refuse.
allowed. No, I'm joking. Damn it. Okay. I think I need to go back on myself there. No, Cal doesn't shag cats. Cats don't have feet; they have paws.
That's. I'm good. For God's sake, I'm gonna go one stream! One fucking stream!
No, you're not, Cal. Oh, what have I done? No! No! Okay, well,
Again, I forgot completely you could do that.
it's kind of handy. Being able to do a complete 180, like you.
I'll take the feet, seriously. That's more dignified.
Where is the? I'm on. Okay, there's got to be another train track I'm missing.
Fuck's sake! Can we not have this gag, please? Please.
No, okay, I agree. This is a bit far. It's still quite funny though.
It's not funny, seriously.
It's pretty.
No, the cat one is seriously not funny on any level, and I will start banning people from chat for it.
Yeah.
I can.
He's gonna learn. No, wait, do the thing. Fuck's sake. Oh, another train. I knew there was another one around there. Okay.
Just keep blasting
I need
these
one more
guys, another train.
Yeah, I need a helicopter, dude. I'm missing 4 more helicopter guys.
Rub your ass into the left. Oh, there's a train.
Excellent. Die. I'm gonna go through the other side and hopefully there's something there.
Break on through to the other side!
No.
Get the chest.
Yeah. No! Fuck! Fuck! God damn it! I tried my best. Okay, so I'll get the chests next, and then
Now get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper! I'll get the chests, and then...
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's right. She said I'll get the chest. Fuck! No, get back here, chest. No.
That's what he said.
Nice. Yeah. Die, chest. You've done me wrong. I shall take your chesty life.
This sounds like someone who's very disconcerted about themselves in the mirror.
Okay, I got both. I don't know where the other chests are, but I shall find them.
Well, you go to this club called the League of Extra... No, I'm not going to finish that joke.
You can lights, then chests and helicopters. I'll figure out my own.
One list of video games and film sites and restricted to top 10 list because nothing's getting released.
Yeah.
And I refuse to review Trolls World Tour.
I think that's a good idea. The fact that they used what was it, Crazy Train?
Yes.
In the trailer, just.
I hate the first movie. Seriously, I hate it so much. I actually left the cinema leaving and hating everyone around me.
Really? Where's the last dude?
Oh yeah.
Kill me! Oh.
And some parents looked very angrily at me.
So Adam says, so I was gone for a second. Did Cal get ousted as a furry?
I did not get ousted as a furry!
Okay, that's better. Furry can stay. Furry.
I am not a furry!
Cal, we all know that you're a furry.
For fuck's sake!
There was that scene in Sonic the Hedgehog with his footprint. We all know, Cal.
Fuck's sake! I'm gonna review B-Stars later this month! Don't make this worse!
It's gonna get so much worse.
That joke is not sticking! Fuck's sake, I can't believe I'm missing feet jokes.
Oh god, right, did I do it? No, I need to do the chests, fuck's sake. What does Tom say? It says lights, then chests and helicopters. The three things, fuck. The three
Brain,
things
for the love of
Spyro
God.
needs. I'm trying!
Go to the next world!
No, I've got to do it! I'll do it. Yeah, B-Stars is really good.
No, B-Stars, not to give too much away,
Fuck
because...
me!
Not to give too much away, because we're doing 2 Anime Amigos this month, which at the minute are going to be audio-only podcasts unless Ren figures out a very good way to stream a Google Hangout.
Yeah, basically because there are like obviously unnecessary travel bans. We are going to have to do Google Hangouts for our streams for the foreseeable future.
But we will be doing so. We'll be getting out at least audio only, if nothing else.
Yeah.
The thing is, I was going to buy new microphones to sort of aid us with it.
Yeah.
But Amazon's just not going to get them to us in time. The delivery services are just so on demand at the minute. It's just not likely. I mean, I'm going to explain this on the stream, but I couldn't get anything to come in time.
That's what she said. Wait, no. The story be like that. I got the chest, it's got me.
Do you know the only reason I'm not hitting you is that was actually quite
That was quite funny.
But the point is, so we're going to do audio only, but we are going to do our best winter anime on Saturday.
Yes.
Well, which will either come out on Saturday or Sunday, depending on how long it takes me to edit.
Yeah.
For
fuck's sake. How the hell did that happen?
But then we're also going to review B-Stars properly, which I'm really happy we're going to get to review that one because I have a lot to say about B-Stars.
It's super good.
I mean, the fact. So.
You guys are defo furries if you like B-Stars, Sonic Crash, and Spyro.
I am not fucking furry!
Cal, I've seen your Sonic onesie, Cal.
For the love of God, you've
asked me to
like,
wear it enough times.
You're allowed to like Sonic the Hedgehog without wanting to shag all these characters. Fuck. Oh, I'm losing the will to
Oh god. I'm surprised you still have it. Vince agrees, Tom says not even Mario. Well, Mario's not a furry, unless he's wearing that raccoon suit, in which case...
You can't say Italians are furries.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
In fact, making Italian jokes right now is probably not a great idea.
No, true. Budget fursuits, that's the one. Yeah, fair play. Where are these fucking helicopters?
What, Tanuki suit?
Yeah.
What's the one thing you're missing? The choppers.
Yeah, the choppers, but I know I've missed part. I'm just trying to remember if they're in the level where they were, because I keep missing one of them. Wrong. It is illegal to like Sonic without thinking the smell of his toesies in an arousing fashion. Jan, please don't ever use the word toesies around me. probably going to kill myself.
What? Chopper!
Yeah. No, turn around! No!
Every now and then I get a little...
Turn around! Kill the chopper people! Every now and then I fall apart.
Oh,
What
no!
a flipper!
No!
Right.
Really, at this point, you can... I think saying fuck is the least of our worries.
I'm gonna kill these chopper dudes.
Can I just say, fuck you, Activision.
Oh yeah, go on, talk about this.
Well, this just came out just before we came on stream, but Activision announced they will be doing, finally getting around to doing, an updated, a sort of a remastered Modern Warfare 2.
Awesome.
Which, me and Ren really like that game. I will stand by, Modern Warfare 2 is actually a really good game. But, no online multiplayer, it's campaign only, and it's a PS4 exclusive for the first month. PC and Xbox owners, you gotta wait a month to play it.
Yeah.
So again, fuck you, Activision.
Pretty dumb.
And while we're at it, fuck you for your patent that are for loot boxes and online multiplayer. You can seriously go fuck yourself for coming up with that one.
I'm completely loving now.
Do you know what this thing is? They patented this thing that would mean that if it gave sort of loot boxes, would mean that where it affected your ability to play the game.
Right.
They would partner, if you paid up the money, would partner you against weaker players, so you would feel validated for spending the money.
Really?
And if you're not spending the money, it partners you against way stronger players, so you feel less validated and feel like you need to spend the money.
Oh, for God's sake.
Like,
It's ridiculous.
that is fucking disgusting.
Absolutely it is. That's really play experience for free to play.
Seriously, Belgium, every country in the world right now, seriously, take Belgium's league and make loot boxes illegal.
Well, if you're taking the idea of loot boxes quite literally, that would mean that you wouldn't be able to get booster packs in Magic Arena.
While chasing Master's minions in this world.
Yeah, I will say actually, Adam, I don't know if they're not offering split screen multiplayer.
They'd better fucking offer split screen.
Maybe the I think the campaign might be co-op, but it is campaign only. So there won't be split screen versus multiplayer.
Oh god, wait, really?
Yeah, no split screen versus.
You're kidding me?
No, it's single player only.
What are they thinking? Who's gonna fucking buy that? Like, honestly, one of the great things about Modern Warfare 2 is its online play and just the fucking stay-at-home split screen multiplayer. That was so good.
Well, to be fair, not many people are actually going to be using the split screen multiplayer right now.
Oh, fucking not right now.
It's not as if you're going to have that many LAN parties right now.
Certainly not legal ones. Unless you all live next door to each other.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do wireless LAN games now, yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
I'd say it's not loot boxes themselves that need to be illegal. I'd say being able to pay for them should be.
Okay, fine, I'll give you that one. That's fair enough. But at least that would then give you some progression in the game. Like, here's the thing though, with Overwatch, I haven't spent a penny on loot boxes.
Yeah.
No joke, I haven't spent a single penny. I've earned all my loot boxes through playing the game.
I was going to say, a few people, yeah, most people don't. I'd agree with that.
I'm not the... I'm... Actually, to be fair, one of the things I like about split screen multiplayer in
What
many
the hell
games...
is that? Oh my God,
in many
birds.
games, is... that you can have... I like kind of the interaction, like... As much as I enjoy playing...
This is me. I don't know how, but this is me somehow.
You gotta burst the balloon.
I don't want to, I like him. I just want to... What a cool dude. Like, this dude's out there just vibing, like just straight vibing, floating up and down. I mean,
I do like the interaction of it. Like, I don't think it would have
Sorry,
been...
dude.
It would...
Oh, I feel so bad! He was just chilling!
Like, I don't think it would have... Remember when we had that LAN party for Halo?
Yes.
I don't think it would have felt as good if there weren't other people in the room.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
And it's again with Smash Brothers. As much as I've had some great games online, some of the best games have been when I've had like you, Reese, and Elliot in the room, or it's you and Tom, it's Elliot and Tom and you, and some amazing plays happen, and we all just go, "Whoa!" Fair enough. Like you don't get those moments on online multiplayer.
Yeah, well, certainly not as much.
Not as much. Yeah, I'll agree with you. Like I do like I stand by the best way to play Smash Brothers is everyone in the room playing it.
Yeah, I agree.
But here's the thing, though. We watched. We can give a little talk. We didn't really get a chance to talk about this in the last stream. But we saw the Nintendo Direct Mini last week.
What is
Oh, it means you get the checkpoint now. The checkpoint,
Oh, right, okay, that's
the
fine.
checkpoint wouldn't have worked without the fairy. So you go.
Oh shit! Well, that wasn't worth it.
But should we talk about a bit about the Direct Mini?
Yeah, go on, talk about it. Yeah.
Well, first trailer was Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. They didn't confirm too much. Said new release date. It's going to be coming out May the 29th.
It does look pretty good, I must say.
I like the look of it. Yeah, I mean, Reese loves that game. He's been desperately trying to track down and pre-order a copy of the special edition. Most fun I've ever had with a Splatoon 2 is inviting friends over to make party of 4 during Splatfest. Yeah, I agree. That is so cool to do with Splatoon. And I must be honest, I really want to take more advantage of that one. I definitely wouldn't mind doing one open when we get it back open and get...
But Cal, what about ARMS?
I'm going to give my thoughts on ARMS in a minute, because that did play a part in the Direct Mini.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting Splatoon to the open room. But here's the thing. I went to play... What do you call it? Xenoblade... I'm not the biggest Xenoblade fan, but I'm quite interested to see how Definitive Edition turns out. I mean, it's coming out a couple of days after the last. It's coming out a few days. Actually, I think it's coming out a few days after The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh right, okay.
So that's
am I going to be able to get that?
Which isn't. Well, yeah, it's on PS4.
No. Sorry, am I going to be able to? No, that's too far.
I think you could. You might make it.
I think it's a bit too far.
Yeah, I think it's too far. Don't jinx it. Hang on. I think you can.
Yeah.
If you float that. Thing,
It's because the fairies allow you to use this thing.
and then you can.
Yeah, I'll get there in a minute. Get the Durgan first. Carry on.
But
Mudada! This guy's his name is his name is literally a JoJo's reference.
No. But I like the look of it. I like the fact it's getting a new camp endgame added to it, which means this really looks like will be the definitive edition because it's not been that great in all the other versions it's been on. It's always been something holding it back, and it looks like the Switch version will finally be the version that won't hold it back.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm dead excited for that one. May 29th, I think will be an excellent release date. 2K announced they're bringing a load of their games to the Switch. We're getting the Borderlands trilogy, which don't. By the way, with all of these ones, do not, under any circumstances, buy the physical release. Download it off the eShop because you are getting ripped off by the bucket load. It's not even as if it's like the Resident Evil 0 and 1 collection, where 0's on the card and 1's got a download code.
So how are you getting ripped off?
Because then the full game's not on the thing and you have to download the other half of the game. It's not as if one game's on the thing and you can have the option to download the other one.
Oh, okay.
It's, no, you have to do a download of this game. So it's going to take up room on your internal memory, one or the other. But you get the Borderlands collection, the Bioshock collection's coming, which is great because I don't want Bioshock 2. So I'll just get Bioshock 1 and Infinite.
Yeah.
And XCOM 2, which I have no interest to play again. I bought it for my PS4, played a bit of it, got really bored. I've seen other people like it and more power to them, but not for me.
Fair play.
So yeah, honestly, XCOM 2. Actually, XCOM 2 was probably the one out of all the announcements at the Direct Mini. That was the one I probably had the least amount. And I was like, oh yeah, that's nice. XCOM 2's coming. They announced SoCal opinions on Nintendo removing Mario Game for Dreams. Really pissed off about it. I ran with Ren about this earlier, but
What's Dreams?
the Dreams is that one. It's like the game maker. People are making actual games in it. It's a game for
right,
PS4 that makes games. It's like Little Big Planet, except it's real.
Oh.
And but someone made their own Mario game in it,
Oh, no way.
and Nintendo ordered Sony to take it down
Why?
because they own the copyright to the image.
For God's sake.
But the thing is, Nickelodeon hasn't done that, and someone's making an Avatar Dark Souls game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be so good.
Yo, you get Dreams, you can actually play it. Woo. And that's amazing.
That's very
Yeah, you have.
nice.
I'm really pissed off about that one. Nintendo really needs to stop doing that with all these fan games. They really need to get fan involvement. Other companies are doing it way better.
Will
I was gonna
get
say,
you to new
even
places here
Capcom
in
have
Lofty
allowed it as well. Like,
Castle
they've had like
See
this guy's
where
cool,
it
by the way.
goes.
Mega Man vs Street Fighter. Yeah.
Well, no, they've had a game out. Well, there's been a game out, and it's not just Capcom. I suppose it's like a bunch of different.
Sega's the best Sonic game ever is a fan game. Sonic Mania. It's made by fans that
Yeah.
got hired.
Ooh, it's
shit!
Oh god! Okay. Well, it's all right.
You got
I'm
so
alive.
lucky there.
I certainly did. I think I have to keep running down.
I'm pretty happy about the announcement. They announced 3 games were coming to the Switch that day.
Yeah.
Which was, I think it was last Thursday, I think it was?
This,
No, it was last Wednesday.
Yeah.
But, no, it definitely was last Thursday because I remember you were in work for most of it. And, it was that diving one which I haven't done yet.
It wouldn't have been Wednesday, it would have been Thursday.
Yeah. Jedi Academy is they finally brought Jedi Academy, which looks really good. I haven't bought it yet, but it looks like it'll be good fun. It's great that we finally have a version of that with the online multiplayer still working.
Yeah.
And you don't need to rely on a mod. So that's all well and good.
Oh,
shuck.
Oh, go!
Well, at least you got a gem.
Yeah. I think it was gems that I should have got earlier.
No, there's a dragon there.
This is where I was before. I'm going to go back and do that in a bit.
No, mate, this is the area you were trying to get to. Get the dragon.
Okay.
So they announced that Panzer Dragoon remake, which was announced at E3 last year, and I really like the look of it. I'm really glad they brought that game to the Switch. Very arcadey, not going to get much time out of it, but it's pretty good fun.
Yeah.
I finally got to play that one. They announced Splatoon. They announced that an ARMS character is coming to Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Which
everyone was asking for.
In terms of the gameplay, I actually think ARMS is a good choice.
Yeah.
I think that would be an interesting dimension, but the thing is, all the other games, even with Byleth, which you can argue about the validity of that one, Byleth will have, when all's said and done, Byleth will have some place in gaming history because loads of people really like Fire Emblem Three Houses, and Fire Emblem is a big part of gaming history. ARMS is always going to be that existed.
Yeah.
Like, everyone, when Nintendo keeps trying to bring this thing...
They've already got an ARMS character in Smash anyways, it's sister.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name is, but so it's not going to be him, you know that much. Unless they are changing their mind that assist trophies can come into the game.
In which case we need Waluigi.
No, Shovel Knight.
Waluigi!
Shovel Knight!
Waluigi!
Come on, Shovel Knight is way better.
No, Waluigi's cool as fuck.
Anyway, so that's...
No, Waluigi is just...
I think the thing is, in regards to that one, ARMS... But ARMS I like to a certain extent, but it got really dull earlier, and it's kind of like, why is Nintendo still limping this franchise to the barn? But they also announced
an interesting turn of phrase.
Now, I think there was 3. There's 3 things they confirmed because they said they're going to announce the actual character in June. They announced they're going to announce the character in June, and it would come out that month. Although Sakurai immediately went to Twitter to say, yeah, it's more likely going to be July because we're running a bit behind. But there's a few things confirmed. One, Nintendo is going to be doing a direct. Is going to be doing a direct, more than likely, going to be doing a direct in June in place of their E3 direct.
Yeah.
But that'll probably be the next one. 2, ARMS 2 is almost certainly going to be announced as a game this year at some point. And
just like Overwatch 2.
And 3, that's when we're getting the Joker and Hero amiibo at least, and possibly Banjo.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would say I'm going to wait and judge it, but I want some. We got 6 fighters coming in this pack, and I want it. And we've got 6 fighters coming in this pack, and I want some better ones coming up. I still really want Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen, but I
think it might. I think it might. Given
I think it's going to be. I think it's most going to be Nintendo first-party characters now.
Maybe. I just want to read the end comment. Considering Wizards' attitude towards fan works and their story, I wonder whether a Magic fan game would get shut down quickly. Well, they voiced their opposition.
I've already seen a bunch of gems over there.
Yeah, I know. That was the bit I tried to get to before. I think I'm missing something over here as well. They don't like cockatrice. I know that much. I don't know about their opinion on Untapped. But previously, like I think they've had cockatrice and similar kind of things shut down. Shut down Erebus as well. It wouldn't surprise me if, like, you know, they just said no and shut it down regardless. Like, what was that other game? I suppose it was like another popular franchise that was receiving like a load of fan love, and they shut it down despite the fact it was like the most popular thing that had been done about the franchise in a long, long time. I suppose you could make the argument that Skyrim is symptomatic of that.
Could Tekken? I don't think Namco. See, the weird thing is, I would have said Tekken likely would have come in. If Tekken was going to come into Smash Brothers, it would have been in the last game because Bandai Namco was developing Smash for Wii U and 3DS.
Yeah.
And the obviously so obviously it meant a Namco character was coming into Smash, and they went the smart choice and picked Pac-Man.
I think they'll try and avoid another fighter character, like a character.
Because we've already got Ryu, Ken, and Terry.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can see your point. I think you're right. I don't think they will pick another fighting character. Then again, they do seem to find ways to say expect the unexpected.
Yeah, true. But then that's why I think Crash is more of a preferable.
I think there is big rumours that Crash is one of the 6.
That would be awesome.
But again, I'm not surprised. I think if Crash was going to be it, they would save him for E3, which obviously isn't happening now. Sora, actually that's interesting. Sora from Kingdom Hearts is the most requested in Japan.
Yeah. Oh, then I can see them caving to it. So where do I need to go with this?
But that's the thing.
No, but no. Okay, I need to go with that.
But the thing is, Sakurai says the characters have already been picked.
Yeah.
So it's not as if you can now make that change. And I feel like Nintendo's really got their... Dover King I wouldn't mind. I'm not sure if you play that well though.
No, I don't think they do. I don't know how popular the Elder Scrolls is.
You could make a Soul Calibur character, which would fit best.
The dude, the BDSM guy.
Oh yeah, he's really... They would have put Mai in the background of Terry's stage. But what chance do you think that you have of that guy coming in?
Yeah, very good point.
Oh, Link has been in Soul Calibur, yeah.
That's true.
Well, that was great because if you bought the PS2 version, you got Heihachi. And if you bought the Xbox version, you got Spawn.
5 somewhere.
Yeah,
Volder, yeah, the BDSM dude.
I think if I was gonna, as I say, yeah, that was my. What else got announced as Direct? I like the look of that one that we heard about in E3 2018. Is finally coming in May. Ninjala.
Yeah, that does actually.
The sort of 8-player ninja battle royale. That looks really fucking cool.
It looks awesome and free to play as well.
I'm interested to see how that works out, but I am going to give that one a go.
What did we say it looked similar to?
Splatoon.
That was it. Yeah.
It looks really similar to Splatoon. I was saying, come on, guys, even I can recognise you really wanted to make Splatoon.
Yeah. Well, it's a popular thing. You can't blame them for trying to.
There's some gems over there.
Yeah.
Games but that was, I like the look of that one. Here's the thing though, so many games coming out in May and at the end of May at that. Because, look at all those 2K games, they're all coming out on May 27th. All 3 of those, like that's 6 games, that's like, hang on a second, that's 7 games all coming out at once. So you think, and these are long games, like Bioshock, like you're not going to beat all 3 of the Bioshocks in less than a week.
Unless you're a crazy person.
Exactly, but I'm saying the average person is not really doing that. Are you getting the balloon out of here?
I think I've got 2 more levels. I know I need to do that level. Oh fuck me! God damn it! I've got that level left to do.
Okay. Alan reckons it's just Splatoon again. Well, I don't think it is just Splatoon again. It looks like it's got different sort of mechanics.
Speedrunners now.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm not seeing. No, I don't think anyone speedruns on their first go, even with a port of an old game on Switch, because you still need to learn. Like a new port can give you like new shortcuts or possibly even less shortcuts. So
I wonder if a game being ported changes its functionality in terms of speedruns.
Sometimes it does.
Like I wonder in Dark Souls, because obviously Dark Souls is quite a popular one. So
one of the things that annoy me though with Dark Souls is they don't offer cloud save for the Switch version.
That's annoying.
It's one of those games Nintendo will not allow you to cloud save. It's a long way about Animal Crossing.
Wait, did I do this level?
Yeah, you did.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's a flying one, I think.
I don't think so. I think the flying ones are usually entitled Flight something, aren't they? I don't know. Entering Dark Passage.
Oh no.
What did you expect?
But what else got announced? As a base of the design, I mean, not like they're gonna have turf mechanic, etc. I don't know.
Oh wait, is this another?
Yeah, this was the level you were on before, idiot. This is the one we started on.
No, because
started
you're
the
right.
street.
Yeah, shit. Fuck. Oh wow, I forgot I was in the same place. Damn. Okay, never mind.
Go to the final bit.
Okay. I'll have to remember where that is.
Just find the balloon near the boss fight.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
The movie, 8-player matches are very... She's in melee. Yeah, I will admit it's very much like Splatoon, but it looks like it's going to be really fun, so I'm actually really excited to play it.
Yeah, it adds the third dimension to it.
There's
So
a
it's
lot
supposed to
of
be going up and down.
There's a lot of games coming out in late May. Like, the Switch release calendars... The Switch release... there was a lot of stealth releases at this Direct Mini.
Yeah.
A lot of games came out on the day, but it looks like April's not that great a month. In fact, although the releases didn't really go beyond June, like the last thing we talked about was a bit more detail on Pokemon DLC.
Yeah.
Which is actually looking really good, but it's not looking like it's going to be very substantial. But it's going to get me back and playing Sword and Shield again, so that's always good.
Yeah, it looks quite fun. And it's got that cool grass Pokemon.
Yeah, I do like the look of Cover Food. I think it's up that way, mate, past those guys.
Oh yeah. Ah, fuck off. Ow, fuck off, no one loves you.
Yeah, well, that's fine. The more I play Persona 5 Roll, the more it seems they buff things that players didn't do much. I'm not saying that. Where was it? But when it comes to
No. Oh no.
oh, you made it and then you lost it.
Fuck off.
There he is over there.
What?
He's over there. Oh,
Oh yeah, sure.
just glide from here.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can.
I'll do it.
Jump.
So I'll do it more safely from over there. Right. You know me, Carl. I'm liable to.
I like the fact Robin Williams' stand-up where he said blackout.
I hate myself.
Robin
God
Williams,
damn it.
Robin Williams did a stand-up where he said blackouts when you're drunk. It's basically your conscience going into witness protection.
Yeah.
So you're going to try and fuck this hobbit? Good luck with that. I like the look of it. Some good games coming out, but April is a very slow month for the Switch. Like the only major game that's coming out is the Trials of Mana remake.
Yeah.
Which really sucks that's coming out the same month as the Final Fantasy VII remake, because that's really going to divide the Square audience.
Yeah, hugely.
So I don't think...
I don't think it will divide the Square audience at all. I think the Square audience will...
Yeah, but I think if the Square fanboys, the Square Enix fanboys, which to be fair I'm kind of in that camp.
Oh my god, I hate my life! Jesus!
The Square Enix fanboys, which I'm in that camp.
Yeah.
Most of the ones that don't have enough money to buy both FF7 remake and Trials of Mana remake, I think they're going to pick FF7 remake.
Next to left.
If you had a choice...
I know, Vince, I know.
If you had a choice between Trials of Mana and Final Fantasy VII...
Final Fantasy VII.
Exactly. You're going to pick Final Fantasy VII. Admittedly, they didn't really talk...
Oh, shut up, Jan. God damn it, I hate you.
They didn't really talk out much.
Or you might get two triangle audiences, actually. Or two,
That's a right triangle, you idiot!
Right, this time I'm not going to fuck it up.
That's one of my favourite gags from The Simpsons.
Excellent.
But, yeah, no, I like to look at that. They didn't really talk much about the Trials of Mana remake, it just turned up in a scissor reel of games coming out. That they had at the end. One of my favourite one from that one, though, is Burnout Paradise Remastered.
Yes! Oh my god.
It's coming to the... Yes, you did, that's the boss
yeah,
fight.
that's the shot, yeah.
Go to the fucking balloon!
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Nasty's world is...
Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find.
God, it sounded like Dave Mustaine then, didn't I?
Yeah.
Hello, me. Meet the real me in my Misfits way of life.
This is proof Dave Mustaine should not be a children's TV presenter.
Never. Jesus Christ, never.
This, children, is how we make a snake type black.
Adam says he's heard good things about Trials.
I'm dead excited to play it. I've got it pre-ordered. Along with my pre-orders, but it's interesting that most of the games I'm buying in April are remakes.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 3, Final Fantasy 7.
I must say I'm excited.
It's like I'm going back to myself when I first got a PS1. I'm buying Resident Evil and Final Fantasy.
and Spyro and
Spyro and Crash. Like that's all I've done with the PS4. I've just bought remakes of PS1 games.
I think they absolutely made the right decision, re-releasing old franchises.
Well, nice nostalgia is kind of a thing that's in.
Well, I think I just want the last gem. I want the last gem. Don't talk to me. Thank you.
That's what you say to me every time you get up in the morning.
No, don't talk to me. Give me my gems.
You mean your veggie bacon?
I mean my cocaine.
So, Cal, opinion on the FF7 remake having?
Didn't I already free you?
Well, it's still going to be better than FF13.
And you are the dragon.
Wait, what's with all these adult dragons and I'm the only one who has to fucking kill them?
The exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can
wouldn't
challenge
have a
the
game on
Nork
the voice.
himself.
That's true. I like how he's painting a picture of a
I
dragon.
don't know. I've heard good things about the mechanics in Final Fantasy VII, and you can turn on old school mechanics to it.
Yeah, I would much prefer like a turn-based thing. Oh, it's not turn-based, but
you're going to have that option to have it be like the old game in terms of the mechanics.
yeah, I like that they include the option there because they're not then alienating the players who will buy it for nostalgia.
Just go down there.
You know, I was just
Nork Cove.
But it looks quite good. I mean, I'm looking forward to playing it.
it does look fun,
It's not going to be a fucking hallway simulator like Final Fantasy 13.
thankfully.
As long as the one thing that will bother me the most is if the leveling up mechanics are similar to Final Fantasy 13, because Final Fantasy 13 does the whole sphere grid thing, which you're on a very linear path of it. So like it's all preset basically how you're gonna, and by the time you get the ability to have more customization, you'll never fucking do it because you put so much effort into these jobs that you're never gonna change it.
Yeah. Kind of has that option on, but kind of has that option, but only available if you scrub and play on easy so far.
Okay, fine. Well, I'm not gonna play it on easy, so.
Oh, cool. Oof. Sorry, dude.
Get the gem.
Okay. Not bad.
He's trying to kill you.
Yeah, but he didn't do anything to me. So if I knock that, oh fuck. Do I have to knock that into that? Maybe. No, I'll just do that.
Just get used to the mechanic.
No, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna try and knock them into one another.
I regret nothing!
Ooh.
It didn't work.
That's so true, it didn't work. Just get used to them.
I mean, I like... Final Fantasy... The weird thing is Final Fantasy VII is not my favourite Final Fantasy game, but I'm still excited to play it a lot.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to play it also.
I mean, that being said, Pro Jared's video on Final Fantasy VI, wow, he speaks with real passion
Really?
about that game, and I completely get it because I'd say 6 is probably my second favourite.
I'm trying to keep. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep blowing up that box.
Okay, I told you that.
Hadouken! Oof. So that destroys his armour. Why would you just be holding a barrel of TNT? I'm dynamite!
Right. TNT!
Now in the fight!
Kind of had that. Oh, of course. Red!
Oh, ow! At least it's not an instant death like in Crash.
Wow! Wow!
Do I have to blow that up in his hands?
It's weird. I was really
Nice.
glad they finally gave us the Reignite trilogy, but it did confirm my suspicion that I prefer
Just Crash.
Crash to Spyro.
That's fair.
The thing that did it for me the most, but even then, it would depend which two games I'm comparing.
Yeah.
Because if I was say, I mentioned this last time, it was like if I was comparing Crash 1 with Spyro 1, it's a different result. I'd say Spyro 1's a better game. If I'm comparing Crash 2 with Spyro 1, which was the Madness match, I prefer Crash 2. If it's Crash 2 and Spyro 2, that's a tough one, but I think I would go with Spyro 2 with a pinch.
Yeah.
If I were him.
So why do you prefer the Crash? Why do you prefer Crash to Spyro?
Well, it's weird because normally I'm the guy who I much prefer big open environments
I was
to
going to say because
explore
you can do
compared to linear pathways. But I think the Crash level designs are done so well and so enjoyable, and when you get it, I feel also offers more replay value. I feel like Spyro, you can just one and done it.
Yeah.
But again, it's interesting. I might be saying this a little more because we're playing Spyro 1 at the minute, and this is my least favourite of the trilogy.
Yeah.
Which I think if the first game is the least good of the trilogy, then it's very forgivable, and it proves that you're better game developers than not.
Yeah.
The thing...
Dragons are the same. Yeah, I thought they were.
Well, the thing that bothered me most about the Direct Mini, which is kind of glad that I think we're definitely getting a Direct in June, is that there wasn't much past May. It really only came out. It was basically a May Direct. Pretty much almost every game, with a couple of exceptions, were coming out in May. I mean, there were a few in June, like there was that Toldo 51 tabletop games.
Oh, yeah, no, that looks a bit tedious.
I'm gonna wait and see, but I'll get it if some of my friends get it, so I can actually do the multiplayer.
That's fine.
But we get the but that's coming out on June the 5th.
Yeah.
Very early June, and Catherine. Can I say this? Oh, Catherine Full Body, which was it was like like the Persona 5 Royal of that game. But that's another game made by Atlas.
Oh yes, sorry, it's a dating sim kind of thing, isn't it? But
With
like a weird
psychological block puzzle, I think.
That's right, yeah.
So that's coming to the Switch in July. But that's the point. That's the only ones that really pronounce it. We don't know that much about what Nintendo's plans are for the rest of the year. So, are we going to get to June and we're going to be in the exact same fucking position we were prior to this one when we had no idea what Nintendo was planning?
Yeah.
Are we going to get to that point? On if they does Nintendo, and there wasn't a lot of Nintendo first party announcements. Like really, the only first party games that were talked about were the only Nintendo first party ones were Xenoblade and Pokemon.
Oh right, is that it?
Yeah, those were the only. I think those were the only Nintendo first party games that were talked about. Yeah, that was rather surprising. I thought they would have an announcement. Supposedly, the rumours are true that have come out today and yesterday. We're going to get 5 for Mario's 35th anniversary. We're going to get 5 remasters of 3D Mario games.
Oh, that would be cool.
Which is so great. I love that. People have been begging. But the thing is, I reckon the one I reckon they won't remaster, or if they do, I'll be very surprised if they do because of what I think they're going to do in September, which is Mario 64.
Oh god, no! I think a re-release of that would be fantastic.
But the thing is, I think they're going to release the N64 collection in September.
Oh, which will probably include that.
Which you can't have an N64 collection and not have Mario 64 in there.
Yeah.
My hope is if they do a remaster of Mario 64, which they also release the original as part of the 64 collection.
Yeah.
Although Elliot said to me, Elliot had an interesting suggestion to me. I had to chat with Elliot about this. He reckons the N64 will come next year and they'll do the Game Boy collection this year.
Oh, that would be nice.
Nah, I'm not so sure. I don't think I really want a Game Boy collection, like, because it will be mostly Nintendo first party stuff. And I'm not a big fan of Nintendo first party Game Boy games.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay, you got things like, you got all the Pokemon games on them, but then you'd be playing the original versions of those games. Especially when you got...
What about that Mario game with the ocean? Or was that not Game Boy?
No, it wasn't Game Boy. There was 2 Mario games on Game Boy, Super Mario Land 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But even then, I only really like Super Mario Land 2 out of those ones. Well, I wouldn't mind having... actually, that would be great if we get to the Switch, like Link's Awakenings happened.
Yeah.
Do that for Mario World 1 and 2, Land 1 and 2.
Oh, that was cool.
Actually, particularly Mario Land 2. Mario Land 2 is really good. So one time, it was the game that introduced Wario.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was the villain in it.
Excuse me. Mario game in which there wasn't a Bowser.
Wow.
Undercutting Link's
I'd be
Awakening.
rescued, especially by such a little dragon.
Oh, value.
What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You
Hello,
gotta
dude.
believe.
Believe it!
Well, did he just make a reference to Parappa the Rapper?
No, he made a Naruto reference.
But considering what Nintendo's like, they will likely wait till they release anything N64 related. Well, we have 3 Nintendo 64 games remastered for the Switch at the minute. Turok 1 and 2, and Doom 64.
Doom 64 would be cool.
No, Doom 64 is already on the Switch.
Oh right, sorry.
But it was delayed because it was meant to come out last year, but they delayed it because they wanted to keep it as a pre-order bonus for Doom Eternal.
Oh right, okay.
Which was a dick move.
Yeah.
The only reason I haven't bought Doom Eternal is because I gotta have a Bethesda account to do the online multiplayer.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 words. Second one is that.
Yes. That.
I don't like having to. I don't want to have a Bethesda account, so I just don't. And so. If you could steal a character from PlayStation All-Stars and put them into Smash, who would it be?
Kratos.
Hang on, let me think over that one.
I think Kratos would be a great one.
I kind of think I prefer to have Jack and Daxter in there, or Ratchet and Clank.
They're not in.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
They are in PS All-Stars, yeah.
Oh right.
Both Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank were in PS All-Stars.
Oh right, I didn't realise that. Yeah, I'd agree with your earlier points actually, Adam. There, I do think Crash is more about the type level design and Spyro's more.
Yeah, it depends what you like. And normally I'm more for explorative levels, but I think with Spyro, most, especially in this game example, you could get into levels where there's a lot of area to explore, but there's also a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, kind of too much to explore as well.
Yeah, that's almost that thing. And,
that's right. Yeah,
and this level really didn't have much to explore at all. This level was completely linear.
Yeah. It was a cool example with the.
I hated PS All Stars. Like, I really despise that game.
It's fun as a party game, but in no other regard.
No, I didn't enjoy it as a party game. It's like, I despise the mechanic that you have to. What's the word I'm looking for? You have to use what is equivalent to your final smash to take out the other players.
That's it. It is really fun. Like having played with Adam and Yan and Oscar, like having gone back to it fairly recently, you can still have fun. It's stupid as fuck.
But here's the thing, though. That kind of gameplay style made Dan Fortescue worthless because his final smashes were so situational.
Yeah.
He was barely worth it, and it's like, no, mate, you're taking one of my favourite characters in this, and you. I'm glad they did a bunch of legacy characters, but where were Crash and Spyro? They
absolutely should.
You could take out Fat Princess and the one from. Take out Fat Princess. Take out the one from. What's the one? They made 2 versions of it. Take out
Cole from.
yeah. Take out one of the versions of Cole.
Yeah.
And and replace them with Crash and Spyro.
Heihachi's a good choice, actually.
Heihachi's in there. Yeah.
But in Smash.
I don't want Raiden in Smash.
You don't want Raiden in Smash?
No, we've already got Snake.
Yeah, true.
And also. Honestly, for me it would be Kratos, Ratchet and Clank, or Jack and Daxter. I mean, we were even talking, because when we were talking about doing the match of like Jack and Daxter versus Shadow Colossus,
yeah,
we were talking about how much we'd love to have Jack and Daxter in Smash Brothers, or a Jack and Daxter Insane Trilogy style game.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, change new Dante to old Dante, and that would be my pick. That would also be a pick for me. I'd really love old Dante to come into Smash Brothers.
Yeah, that would be cool actually. That would be awesome.
But it is a bit. Like the thing about PlayStation All Stars for me was they should have made it more like Smash.
But do you not think that they were trying to make it different?
Yeah, that's the problem though. Smash is almost a perfect design that it doesn't work when you try. All these Smash clones try to do something a little bit different without realizing it doesn't work.
Right.
Oh no, seriously. Actually, that's another character we're taking out. Nariko from Heavenly Sword. No one gave a shit about Heavenly Sword when it came out. I knew this one for a fact. Like, you can at least say with Medieval, there were only 2 games in that series, but you can argue that Medieval played a major role in the legacy of the PlayStation brand.
Who would you put in, if you had to put anyone in, apart from Crash and Spyro?
Apart from Crash and Spyro...
Oh, Mirror's Edge wasn't PlayStation exclusive, was it?
Yeah, Brawlhalla's pretty good, and I also quite like Rivals of Aper. That game's really good. Especially when you got Ori from Ori and the Blind Forest, who I really want in Smash.
What is Brawlhalla?
Brawlhalla's kind of another Smash clone, but it has characters like Lara Croft and the Steven Universe characters got added.
Oh, okay.
And then they added the Adventure Time cast.
Oh, no way. That sounds cool.
So it's a bit of another all-star clash type thing. Okay, but I've got to put in...
If I could guarantee...
Not sure what the death count is at yet. Reese, I'm afraid.
Jan said if I could guarantee that I'd never touch another Smash game in my life, I'd do it. Interesting opinion, yeah. I'd like to hear your defense of it if you're up for it.
But the thing about PlayStation All Star, if I could put in one character, so I'm taking out Yurika from Heavenly Sword, and I'm going to put in another character. I want to have a PS1 character, so yeah. I'm trying to think of someone who didn't go past PS1. Cloud would have probably made a bit more. Cloud was in Smash for Wii U. I think that was the big problem they had in there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So I would probably, if I couldn't have Cloud from Smash for Wii U and 3DS, using that, I think I would pick. I think I picked Zidane from Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because I think he was a really good character. I think he'd also bring a bit to the table. I'd rather play All Stars than Smash any day of the week. So I'm happy it's not like Smash. Against the Smash formula, for me, it's just perfect. Every since the word, it reward. All Stars, honestly, playing it against computer players, the AI in that game is so fucking awful. In every sense of the word. No, actually, Sora from Kingdom Hearts 2, from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Sora would be a good shout.
But the thing is, I was really rooting for PlayStation All Stars. I wanted there to be a Sony alternative to Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
But they just didn't give me one that was working. Do you remember the working title was Title Fight at one point?
Was it?
That was his working title.
Be on the lookout for North.
Which one of the swamp dudes? Kalidas.
They better be on the lookout for
What about Barrett from Final Fantasy 7 said there's more POC in the Smash roster? Yeah, are there many POC in this?
There's not much POC, you're right.
I haven't really thought of that. Shit.
I thought the word was Bane now.
No, well, I don't know, I suppose it's either, it's entirely dependent on how you...
I say it like I'm not into the idea of these things. I do find the word Bane a bit weird.
Why?
Because I
mean, to be fair, it is... no, I'm not going to get into it now, honestly. But yeah, it stands for Black, Asian, Minority, Ethnic. I suppose you could argue that in the name it excludes every non... Well, you know...
basically...
no, this is why I'm not getting into it, because it's like LGBT and...
I was at a conference once. About
I'm not sorry. Just to
no, actually on that.
Just to clarify, I'm not excluding any of that.
No, obviously not. But I was at a conference once. It was about autism and gender.
Yeah.
It was an alright conference actually. There was some good talks at it. But I remember there was one, and this woman, which wasn't a talk speaker. She was just a guest, and you know how you go to these conferences, and they always, whenever they ask a question, they just give loads of statements.
Yeah, rather than an
actual question. It always really annoyed me, and I'm quite glad when I did my talk, the NES one, I didn't get a chance to get questions asked.
Yeah. Because to be honest with you, I think what would have happened is you would have just shouted at people for getting a statement.
I would have said, "Yeah, I'm not going to say anything because you gave a statement, you didn't ask a question, so I have no response for that."
Yeah.
But that's the point. But anyway, I was at one of these, and this one, she was really annoying. You could tell everyone around was really annoyed by her. Oh fuck, you're at the final boss.
Wait, do I not have? Is it only 2 levels before the final boss?
Yeah,
shit, wow.
That's a bonus one for getting all the gems.
Oh damn, dude.
Get ready for the most infuriating time of your life.
Okay.
And this woman, I think she said she wanted to get rid of LGBT as a concept because she says just that divides people into straight people and non-straight people.
Right.
And I was kind of like saying, love, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. And my mum actually had a perfect thing because she was at it as well. And my mum was very active in the gay rights movement in the 80s. Yeah. Very active because she practically hung around that community. And one of the things she explained was that the term LGBT came about as to create an alliance so that it would stop all these various groups of people being prejudiced against one another. Yeah. And there was a lot of prejudice. The gay men, the lesbians were not getting along. And both groups are very hostile to trans people. And it was kind of this idea of, we cannot challenge these people on their views if we ourselves have this level of animosity amongst one another. So it was to basically say, we agree that your humanity is just as valid as ours.
Yeah.
Which it's one of those points I keep saying, if you ignore history, you are doomed to repeat it.
Yeah.
The idea is to get the keys, so then you get the run up for National. This is honestly the worst final boss ever. I utterly hate this boss. You don't fight him at all. As soon as you get the keys to get to him, you're doing this again.
Really?
I promise you, he never fires a single. After this, he never fires a single attack at you.
I must say, this is one of the best innovations about the game, to be honest with you, though. Is the egg throwing dudes. I'm just going to take these. Like, I spent so much time just doing the levels because I loved chasing these guys when I was a kid.
Which is weird, because I don't believe they show back up in
Really?
Spyro 2.
Really? Why? They were great.
I might be wrong, my memory might be playing tricks on me. Because you know my memory's not exactly the most reliable thing in the world.
Yes.
So you need to get it to, you need to get the next, you need to take it to the, another one. There it is, that door.
Oh, see.
Now you're getting another egg dude.
Right, okay. I see what you mean by it was the most annoying boss.
No, honestly, you know.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, the camera sucks.
Oh, God damn it.
Even the remastered version, the camera sucks in this bit. Yeah, it gets. By the way, this is going to get worse before it gets better.
I might be able to get this in. No, the same thing's gonna happen.
Great way to train speedrunners. Yeah, that's the point there.
Yeah, motherfucker. Okay, so now there's
I
another
think
one.
people have to remember.
Presumably?
It can't be as bad as the hand of Sauron in Shadow of Mordor.
Oh, dude, that was a fucking glorified QuickTime event. That was so annoying. All game long, they built up this awesome fight against, like, you know, the closest ally of Sauron, and then you fight him, and it's fucking press triangle, press like, oh mate.
What about Fable 2?
Fable 2.
They just one gunshot and the final villain's beaten.
Yeah, no, that was frustrating. That was very frustrating.
Go open Nasty Nork's door.
That's what she said. Oh, does he run away?
Yeah, he runs away immediately. Bitch.
Come on, Nasty Nork. Let's do this. He's gonna run away?
Yep.
Okay, yep.
You're just running after him for the entire boss fight.
Wait, really?
Yeah. He won't fire a single attack at you.
Honestly?
No, honestly, just go ahead, no caution.
Let me get the gems then. A quick time event is better. Fuck! Good done. A quick time event is better than Assassin's Creed 2's boss.
Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed 2's final boss. It sucks so much.
What was it?
You just go to a fist fight against the Pope.
That's awesome!
Yeah, in theory.
I'm guessing the Pope isn't a good fist fighter, however.
No. It's just so lame way to do that final boss. It's nothing clever about it. It's just really annoying and really tedious.
Yeah. Examples of great final bosses. Orphan of Kos and
He's not the final boss.
Well, no, okay, he is the DLC. Okay, but another one. Is it literally just chasing him now?
Yes.
And Gwyn, Lord of Cinder from Dark Souls.
No, I got one. What's his face? Xemnas from Kingdom Hearts 2. Brilliant final boss. There was some gems back there, by the way. Yeah, trust me, you don't want to be bothered at this point. This
might just be the rest of the stream, guys.
Honestly, beat this guy, then we can do Spyro 2 next week.
Okay. Oh. Wait, what?
Yeah, I thought that was enough to get him.
I thought so also. Maybe I have to flame him first?
I think you have to hit him in the back.
Oh, right, okay, maybe. Why would he ever run from me? I thought.
For fuck's sake, this is so boring!
Oh dear.
Yeah,
the bosses are better in the next game, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, way better.
Okay.
Seriously, the bosses are really good in Spyro 2.
Really?
They turn around and he's gonna be... there you go.
I've done it. When you flame his back, jump the stones to final battle. What?
Well, you gotta flame his back.
Oh, I've got to flame his back, right, okay.
Fucking hell, this is so stupid!
Yeah. In my opinion, the best final boss is the one from...
Bayonetta.
Carl ever asked, are you the kind of guy who will like to 1v1 critical Kingdom Hearts 2, or are you more likely to chill time? chill like me. Oh, there you go.
There's that great joke BBC abridged, where Goku is wait until you see what's about to happen.
No, not the beginning of the level.
Ren.
Are you kidding me? Are
Yes.
you kidding me?
Why? It
Why?
throws you right
Dude, what
back
the fuck?
to the beginning.
Oh god, why? Oh what? Why would they do that?
That's why this boss sucks so
That's
much.
so stupid.
Every
Fuck
time.
you.
You were on the final stages and it threw you right back.
Motherfucker. This is why the old
I
dragons
think
couldn't
I'm more
fight
of a
and they
shit-
weren't fast. Oh, that's fair.
I think I'm more of a chill player with Kingdom Hearts 2. I think more I am a... I mean, I'm someone who plays Kingdom Hearts for the story, so I'm clearly not someone who has any good taste whatsoever. I stand by after Kingdom Hearts 2, the story was really good. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 should have been the end of that saga and it should have moved on. It is a full, complete story.
Yeah, this might take a while, guys. I'm hoping we can we just do this in one stream?
Let's try it.
Yeah.
Come on. I think you can do it.
I'm dubious. No, I'm sure I can do it.
She does not know what the word dubious means.
It does. Dubious means uncertain. Or not confident.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2's resolution is great. It's really great. And Kingdom Hearts 3's resolution is a bit... I hate to say that, I really do, because I am a big Kingdom Hearts fan.
Oh, okay.
Just go back to Nasty North
Yeah.
now.
Well, you fucking run from him.
He's just a little dragon now, one day he'll take up on the ground. You'll find and fly a guy around. He's got an awesome tail, even if he's small in scale, packing punches pound for pound. So light him up and burn him down.
Dubious means he...
Hesitant.
Yeah. So not confident.
You're gonna... Honestly, Crash and Spyro though are my most wanted for Smash at the minute.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Imagine if they released them both at once.
I think that should be... Considering they're both the big PlayStation icons, I think they should be released at once. Plus, imagine being able to get a Crash and Spyro amiibo.
That would be cool.
I'm really looking forward to having a Banjo and Joker amiibo. You're probably going to get a Terry amiibo when it comes out because she's becoming your new main.
Yeah, he's great. I love. To be honest with you, I've started playing Simon and Simon.
Simon and Richter, yeah, they're really good.
They're awesome.
I struggle getting the hang of them, but I'm just glad they're there because it means someone's doing so much Castlevania. And I'm glad Konami said, yeah, take those two rather than Trevor.
Yeah, I just thought, while we're doing Beastars, why don't we also do what's it call it?
Castlevania.
Yeah.
Well, no, because we're going to talk about Castlevania in the next one because it's part of the winter season.
Oh, that's right.
And honestly, Elliot sent a DM where he said, Castlevania's ending is so depressing, I absolutely love it.
Yeah, it was awesome. Oh no, God. No. Okay. Fuck. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, wait. Oh! We did it, guys! We did it!
I'm so annoyed. I am so annoyed because it took me so many goes to
Really?
do that section. I never got the hang of it, and you did it second time.
Oh my god, he can actually fly now.
It took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
Oh
What
shit.
about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly.
He's the poor
I've
sheep
still
man.
got some treasure to find.
What will
It's
you
not
do
happening.
next?
I'd
Thanks,
say
Tom.
The sky's the limit.
Well, did you know you completed the first one? I'm going to play the second and third one the next week.
Oh god, I'm so glad we're moving on to Spyro 2.
So thank you all for joining us, guys. We will be back with Spyro 2 next week.
Tuesday, and
Next Tuesday.
we're back tomorrow with Jackbox.
We are indeed. So
And we're starting with the one that Elliot really liked last week, and we also really wanted to have a go of. We're doing the stand-up one first.
yeah, boy.
Although that being said, we also had some of our worst Just oh.
We definitely did. There was some dreadful ones.
Oh Jesus.
What it was the catchphrases that really got me. It was like, I am philosophy.
What was my one again? It's like curve something.
I can't fucking remember. It was dreadful. But yeah, so we'll see you guys We'll see you guys tomorrow at 1:30.
I love this credit sequence though, actually. I do like the art style of all the...
Yeah, again, that's one of the strongest things about these games I've seen, is the designs of the dragons. I really like them.
Okay.
So we'll see you tomorrow at 1:30. Anybody who would like to come and join us.
See you tomorrow.
And we'll see you on Friday for Resident Evil 3.
Alright.
See you guys.
Give it here. Stop broadcasting.
Nice.
No, you know...
Well, we're done.
No.
Oh no! We're still here!